Keywomb DRX. Everybody gets stuck in. This is what you see on Rondo. It is madness in Neox Factory.
Nice.
A big nade threaded on up, and it's finding 1 and 2. Falak charges on forwards, and they're cutting the rosters in half. The volley back through the door, though, puts him back in his place, and Hazaifa has to hold it down. Satan around the corner. Hazaifa needs to hold, and he's good for 1. Ralph can't quite connect either, and now he has a 1 versus 1. Ralph is low, and he finds it. Hazaifa keeping him safe. Falak back on up.
The spray comes through, and 4thrives looking good, looking neat on this side of the map. I like the play for Falak as well. Insane grenade, banked off the doorstep, but knew he had to jump into the conveyor belt.
It is now neck and neck on eliminations from the hot drops, and it looks like the 2 titans of Neox Factory want to get stuck in against each other. Falak charging forwards there. Maple looking for the heals. He's allowed to get the first aid kit off, but still has a health disadvantage. The S12K in close range could prove to be pivotal, though, as Falak opens up for the charge around the corner, goes wide, and what a swing from Falak. Up and into the air, hopping about, the bunny rabbit bites.
I mean, the S12K versus the JS9, I mean, it's... Oh, man, I mean, that's Falak all over, though. The guy is criminal when it comes to those 1v1s. We'll treat this as real life.
That's correct.
Real stakes on the line. Juicy stakes at that. As T24 opens up onto 1, now looks for the second. It's going to be a hard push, but they cannot take him down. T24 brings the gore in Neox.
I'll tell you what, 1v2, baby, that was real and that was live. That's how you get it done. T24 getting revenge for his teammate.
Faces at the moment. Falak looks to send away. He's heading over towards X-Force rejects. He's rocking up, gets forced forward. There's absolutely no way they make this work, and 4thrives still look phenomenal, still look good. 13 eliminations. Falak basically ice skating over the top of them.
And this is 4thrives going in. Hoverhurst in the back line. T24 trying to close the gaps. The shots are coming through. AGAL already dropping 2 players. Flower H has been popping off. But what can you do? Man versus machine as the hovercraft is in their face. Falak looking to assist with the nade plays once again as they're getting blown down. Backline's good. Maple removed. And that's how you wave goodbye.
What a play from 4thrives, not hesitating, saying, you know what, we need to take this hill, let's take this fight, and they get it done.
Tang and Ulf, and see if they can third party onto this awkward encounter. Nades being primed. Top floor control there with a DBS watching the runner, but it's the nade they didn't expect. Blows them away from the back.
4thrives stealing away those points. A cop, though, does get that knock on the Falak. That's going to buy them a little bit of time here. Hazaifa is right up and goes first with that nade. He gets Scarface looking for a little bit more. The blue zone starting to close in just a minute here, and 4thrives are dominating this building. Ulf, OG are completely stuck.
Trapped in position and panicking as Hazaifa goes absolutely ballistic on the cleanup. Shuts down Ulf.
Sounds like the Rock.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The thing. And they do the top though, towards 4thrives. PMWC taking the fight over towards Go in the meantime. 4thrives have been under pressure from a bombardment before, and they immediately start scattering. Do not want to fall prey to the same situation they did versus PMWC over on our angle yesterday.
Hazaifa, catch, getting ran over by our IQ there, and 4thrives were just circling them like sharks, and they are putting in the punishment on Ulf. Man, Ulf just can't seem to get something going.
4thrives decide they'd move over in the midst of all the chaos. Satan very low. But my goodness me, 40 bullets left basically. Eren will finish off Satan. Kelsey takes a big hit here. But for Ulf, this is a large game. 8 eliminations coming through. An almost impossible push for them that they're making happen here.
Oh, they needed this one. They needed this one so bad. 24 gets the knock on a Scarface, and that is that critical angle taken away. So now they no longer have the high ground. T24 is starting to push those nades through and gets the lock. He's down to half an HP, though. Gets knocked in return. Falak, though, is here, and he came to play. 1v1 situation. Falak up close and personal with the shotgun. He's got the range. He switches to the F4 and shuts him down. Falak
Kaus buckles to Oxy. There's a reply from Falak as well from range onto QXX, so he's able to steal away some points amongst the interaction between these two squads. Panic stations now for Ulf. They've got to play medic, John, and 4thrives, their eyes are lighting up.
4thrives are already setting out. They are on the hunt. Huzaifa and IQ following this one down to the bitter end, as only remnants of these two teams on the north side will still be in action, and Huzaifa is all too happy to take those points. As 4thrives currently playing a 2-1 split with Falak, T24 on that western side, IQ much further inland. The backoff comes through, and RRQ don't want anything more to do with that high ground, certainly not at the moment.
AGAL finally falls to Furia. And TTG trapped down in the ditch with nades being dashed towards them. T24 throwing them in on target. His eyes lighting up with the idea of a prospect of 4 more points for our top lobby team right now. And as the zone eats through them, they are finding success with ease.
Oh, T24 though stays a little bit too long. There is a response finally. What was that?
Bit of a weird one.
It was a weird one. I'm glad you picked it up strong though, because I mean it is an important fight. It's just interesting. Vitality go down in the meantime as Flash continues to push the advantage, but it is majority of 4thrives doing that damage. Regroup, pick it back up again, but Kamikaze, he's going to hold that spot. He's planted the flag, the S2G flag. T24 goes down, jiggle around the side.
Oh, Sleepy. Top side of the stairs, but you can't weather the storm as 4thrives arrives and the brain of the operation kicks in the brawn. The shotgun does damage. Falak there in the back line to assist, but no fear. Charging up.
Oh no. Okay, we're getting a little replay. This is on the 4thrives and Nongshim Red Force fight. They'd already lost T24, but the hold from Huzaifa, the angles that he was able to clock, it seems. Aurora having one of their players flushed away, and now Huzaifa close up into the fight. The pump action for Reapers, trying to hold the door, but the SK-12 has a couple more rounds behind it. And Ziol goes down quickly too, with 4 elims already on the card. Aurora going to be contributing to the points tally for 4thrives fairly soon, it looks like. Doc goes down. Wow. The big boom through the window. And Aurora ain't got nothing in the face of 4thrives, who look to mark the start to their ascendancy.
And the crowd goes wild here in Paris, France. The 4thrives fans are chanting their name. This is what they want to see. And this ain't going to get just any squad here, folks. This is against Aurora, who has been crushing it here so far. So that's the 4th place team out. 24 trying to find some angles here. Huzaifa, ooh, quick shotgun here. He's got the right-hand priority. He should win this. He does. Catches Ayala. And now, shots happening back and forth all over the place here. Huzaifa's going to have to make another play, but suppressive fire. Was that IQ? Yeah, IQ on the other angle, doing a great job of applying that pressure, that headshot. It's going to be the end of Furia.
Neither one able to catch it, but it's going to be a sent straight through the middle. I mean, for Enigma Galaxy, it's a repair play. Lovely little thread on the needle there for IQ. Over towards Federalis, and they share the swamp across the way.
Nice little pop shot. Oh, they want this. Okay, 14's on the push. Here come 4thrives now. Battling it out. Huzaifa up close and personal. Axel driving away, using that hovercraft to find an off angle. That's going to make things interesting. Vitality going to have to make some plays, though. Irina catching out Rauf, so that 2-2 split not working at all. Bounce nade is going to be good from Huzaifa. And 4T turning things around here. There's another one!
Hell yeah.
You had to know it was coming, Axel. And you pay the price.
T24 does get flushed in the meantime. S2G third partying this from the south side. Hot Jukes Razak is in the hovercraft, but it starts to go up in flames, and down he goes. 4thrives, ruthless aggression roll up, coming on in. Hit them with the suplex and take them down out of the ring. They are no longer in. 4thrives, they're going to have to leave, but they may have to leave one of their players behind as Falak has taken a knee. Scarface down low. Last player alive for Ulf. Nade over the top from
down
IQ.
Low.
Good bounce. Rolls under. Right behind the wheel arch, and it's right in his face. Bye-bye. Scarface, you can't chew that.
Oh, man, he ate that one. And 4thrives on the move. IQ going on over to Falak. Gets the res right on time. Save.
Able to keep things alive. I have no idea what that was. Able to keep him alive, but Huzaifa not so lucky. It's a difficult approach. No matter which way you seconds down to 6th has already gone down.
Oh, Schweppes spins out and gets punished. Balak barely moving out the way, gets a couple, but now there's Mormon up. IQ, gotta make a play here. You need to stop Arena. They have been too dominant so far. They are putting in work. They take down Balak. Now Mormon gonna have to run away. This nade looks good from IQ though. Oh, it gets to secure. 4thrives finally shut down Arena.
On horseback, charging into battle.
Balak on the move. 1 horsepower, man. He's on the move. Can he survive? He hops. Jumps out for a little bit longer and survives.
Hey, he's got that big iron on his hip. He's ready for the fight. Godlike, try and take him down. You're gonna have to do better than that. 1 more under the belt for Falak, but he goes down.
With them blasting the toe caps off of Scarface as well was really incredible to see. Just give it 1 more bullet. And that was enough. Hazaifa up on top. Godlike tried to send it. Got further and further in, but Hazaifa laying down the law.
It's a great peak. Might actually be able to double down, and he certainly will. Godlike eating the bullets from the elevated peak there of 4thrives as Hazaifa starts to bring the heat to the battleground. The front in from 4thrives, they cannot peak in any regard. He's going in crazy. Okay, into the building, 4thrives ready for it. Hazaifa strikes first. Sweep sweeps under the rug, goodbye, good night. T24 with the nade from the top, he sees Joker, but it's Lord that steals it from Nigma Galaxy. Nade over onto WizGod in the meantime as probably works out in a way with that charge in. Oh, mate, the nade on Mormon. Okay, goodbye you.
Oh, they're on it. They're on. It's a match 2. Good nade over the top from AKOP. Opens up the door here for them to move in. Hazaifa leaning onto this one. AKOP's down, leaving just WizGod.
But this man is I'm telling you, by himself, putting in so much work, but IQ, fuck.
They will need to push up a little bit further and get into the fight. In the meantime, IQ, the last player alive for 4thrives. This has been a devastating position for so many, and IQ wants to dish out a little bit more pain here. Around the corner, spots the shotgun-wielding player from Orangutan, but nobody steps out through the threshold, goes for it, darts in, and nobody's connecting. Jukes, they're not figuring out whose turn it is.
IQ putting in the work there with the shotgun, ends up getting some more shots on the WizGod, finds the angle.
Nice.
IQ making the plays here at the end.